What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I want to talk to you about the topic of conversation, which was yesterday that nobody heard. Terra Luna Classic and the fact that it is not a meme coin. The fact that it's going to be worth a lot more than people think. And I want to discuss this in depth. Hopefully you can hear it as I upload it to YouTube, but we will see. It's a very simple topic and a very simple conversation, but there are people on both sides of the coin where they think it is a meme coin and people that see that it's not. Now, I understand both sides and I want to talk about those things and how, depending on what happens, with this position as we move forward, it could be classified as that, but it all depends on the things that happen. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out my link for iTrustCapital down below, today's video sponsor, please do so. iTrustCapital is absolutely changing the game when it comes to crypto. If you look at your current investment style and you understand that you like long-term retirement accounts, things that gain you a lot of money and that you won't have to pay taxes on later on, or taxes are deferred until retirement age, that's what you get with iTrustCapital. You have the ability to buy and sell crypto as much as you want, make the gains all that you want, and then depending on what type of account you get, you could have taxes deferred or completely eliminated. So with an exchange and you're investing with like Coinbase or Kraken or something like that, you could have $50,000 worth of a gain and then pay, thousands of dollars in capital gains tax. But with the iTrustCapital Roth IRA, you won't have to pay anything in those capital gains tax as long as you let it sit until the retirement age. For a traditional IRA, you won't have to pay any taxes until you get to that point, but you can utilize your taxes to make you more money, right? The taxes that you would have had to pay every year, you can make more money off of that. And we all know the more money you have, the more percentage that you can actually gain. So that's always a great deal. If you look at my account, I currently have $800 in a Roth IRA and about $400 in a traditional IRA. I will continue to contribute to both of those as we move along, because it's a Roth IRA for cryptocurrency, something you don't have with many other platforms. The only thing you have access to is ETFs. This gives you access to many different crypto coins. So feel free to check that out. The link to iTrustCapital will be down below. They have a great platform where you guys can, and it's very easy to use as well, goes through the fear and greed index, and you can go through exactly what you want to buy as you dive into the positions or the portfolios themselves. A bunch of different available assets as you scroll down and you go to different pages. So definitely check it out. Link will be at the top of the description for iTrustCapital. Also, if you want to give a look for BTCC, feel free to do so. This is a great platform that I've been using for a long time as well, and you'll get extra stuff as you sign up with my link. So anyways, back to the topic. Terra Luna Classic. Terra Luna Classic stands at a 0.00006795. It's down by 2%. It's at a $374 million market cap with $14 million worth of volume. The one thing we want to do in the community is tap into that volume, the 99% of that volume, and be able to burn Terra Luna Classic. Now, that kind of dives into the conversation of, is it a meme coin, right? It's not a meme coin. However, with certain things that can happen, it can only lead to the growth based on popularity. So let's talk about those scenarios. Terra Luna Classic gained a lot of popularity with its belief that we would see the price skyrocket because the supply can be burned down so fast, right? We could burn down a lot because the price was so low, as long as we establish something with exchanges or establish something in the normal process of on-chain transactions. However, years have passed and we haven't been able to implement an off-chain or have heavy volume for the on-chain burn taxes. So that being said, many people now are classifying it as just a meme coin. It just has that popularity. And when we do see it explode, we may only see it explode just like a meme coin would, which would be explode to a certain price and then absolutely crash down because everyone sold at that certain price. Example would be Dogecoin, getting up to $1 or approaching $1 and then absolutely crashed from that level, went down to below 5 cents, below 4 cents. And I think right now it's kind of hovering very, very low, just like a lot of things in the market. Shiba Inu growing to a $40 billion market cap before decreasing down to a single digit $1 billion market cap. So they compare those two and say, this is the popular side, it grew to billions of dollars, and now it's down to hundreds of millions, and it will never get back to where it should get to. And if it does, it's just to get to a price, and then it will decrease from there. Now, I will argue and say that while that can be the case, it is not the full case, because the entire community is fighting for something a lot bigger than just the rise of the price. The decrease in the supply, of course, the recovery of Terra Luna Classic, the repegging of USTC, the implementing of different proposals to try and get there, whether we implement it based on burns, transaction burns, or validator burns, or Binance decides to burn, right? Whatever the case may be, we could potentially see a full recovery for Terra Luna Classic, getting us back to a place of utility and belief in the strength of the chain, rather than just the price is going to go up because of the popularity. So know that I understand where you're coming from, but I am on both sides. If we do not see burns, if we do not see proposals that kind of push things forward utility-wise, if we do not see more creativity, more creation that's happening on-chain, all of these things, on-chain, off-chain burns, all of that stuff, then we can start diving into the fact that this may only be a popular project. We might only see the FOMO going to being worth billions or tens of billions of dollars, getting to 1 cent, and then decreasing. However, if we can implement those burns, if Binance can believe in it a lot further, which they have believed in it for years at this point, to continue to burn, if they can believe in this more and see the burns actually happen, Terra Luna Classic could be worth a lot more than people think. A lot more than those meme coin believers think, and a lot more than even the people that just see utility, right? You're seeing burns plus utility, plus a resurfacing of Terra Luna Classic and the chain itself. So ultimately, is it a meme coin? No. Is it very popular? Yes. Can it be something more than just something that's very popular? Yes, it can be. What are the chances of that happening? I mean, at this point, we can fight as much as we want, but it's not looking like super solid that things are happening on the back end, right? We have to fight even harder, which, again, you can't say that something is impossible, and that's why I continue to fight for it. So my belief, if you're asking me specifically, my belief is that this is going to be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. I have 100 million not to just get to 1 cent. It's to get to higher and higher prices and be worth a lot more, to where I can see this value grow and, be one of my assets that continues to increase and sustain wealth. That's what I'm looking for out of this position. But in my opinion, it's not a meme coin. It's popular, yes. It will have FOMO, a ton of it, yes. My hopes are that we see massive establishment of burns, a massive establishment of burns. And if we see that before the growth or the altcoin season and the FOMO, then we have potential to go a lot further than 1 cent. If we don't see that, we may end up losing all popularity before we even get to the ability to recover it, But anything could happen. We can also see a massive reverse split, and then we get to a higher price. We get to $1, $2, $10. We get to a full recovery, and it's worth tens of billions or maybe even hundreds of billions. You never know. That's what makes crypto so interesting. I know we have positivity. I know we can gain a lot from it, but how much are we going to gain from it? That's really the question. And the answer to that is it depends. It depends what happens with the entire chain. It depends what happens with the community and burns and all of that stuff. But all of these unknowns, for me, makes it super interesting. I don't know about you. It makes it very interesting to me. And that's why I keep coming back to it. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this video, in the comment section. Also, check out anything in the description. Thank you, iTrustCapital, for sponsoring this video. And I'm going to get out of here. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.